Zillow cannot be trusted to provide accurate online estimates for properties, and a viral TikTok video is accusing this company of manipulating the housing market. Real estate agent has claimed in one of his TikTok videos that companies like Zillow and Redfin are manipulating home prices in order to increase their profits. So, are these companies actually trying to manipulate the prices of houses? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Glory Investing Show. In our today's video, I'm going to tell you about what is actually going on here. However, before we go any further, make sure to subscribe to Glory Investing Show and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss any updates. Now, without further ado, let's get into this. First of all, we need to discuss what Zillow actually is. Zillow is an American online real estate marketplace company that was founded back in the year 2006. It was created by Rich Barton and Lloyd Frink, former Microsoft executives and founders of Microsoft spin-off Expedia, Spencer Rascoff, a co-founder of Hotwire.com, David Beitel, Zillow's current Chief Technology Officer, and Kristen Acker, Zillow's current Senior Vice President of Experience Design. Currently, Barton is the CEO of this company. This real estate and rental marketplace is dedicated to helping house owners, buyers, sellers, renters, mortgage professionals, real estate agents, property managers, and landlords find as well as share vital information about houses, real estate, mortgages, and home improvement. The real estate engine has a database of 110 million US properties, which includes houses for rent and for sale, and those that are not currently on the market. The website also facilitates its visitors to get rent or purchase estimate of properties. And before we start talking about how this company is manipulating the housing market, we need to discuss the business model of this company. In simple words, the company makes money by charging property management companies to advertise their listings on the Zillow rental network. Moreover, it also offers premier agent websites, which include free premium designs, a multiple listing service search, as well as a domain name. The company makes money by selling advertising on Zillow's website to real estate agents. And there is another service called iBuying, whereby the company will make an offer on customers' home. If Zillow buys that house, they will fix it up and resell that house. And this iBuying process is the root of this drama. Many people believe that the company is manipulating the housing market with this iBuying process. You might also want to note that Zestimate is the value assigned to a property by Zillow. Let me tell you that the company will come in and make a cash offer on a house for over the asking price. This cash offer will also be over the Zestimate of that house. The seller will think it is a good deal and will probably sell their property to Zillow. Zillow will then turn around and in a matter of weeks relist the house at a price 10 to 20% higher than what they bought it for. A Nevada real estate agent named Sean Gotcher recently criticized the iBuying business model in one of his TikTok videos, which has garnered more than 2.4 million views on the social media platform. Let me tell you that companies buy and sell homes for a profit in the iBuying business model. According to a report published by MarketWatch on September 24th of this year, Gotcher proposes in his video that a nameless company has a website where many people search for houses when they're bored. And he then says that this same company uses that information to go into that zip code and start purchasing houses. The report states, in other words, he is suggesting that companies such as Zillow are using the data they glean from people's perusal of home listings and their sites to make decisions about which houses to buy as iBuyers. Gotcher later argues that the company will buy 30 homes at one price and then purchase the 31st home at a higher price. What that just did is create a new comp, Gotcher says, referring to comparable prices on nearby properties, which appraisers use to determine the value of a home for sale. He then says the company can turn around and sell the other houses at that new higher price. And if you don't believe that Zillow is actually buying homes at higher prices, let me tell you that a Twitter user at GladVillain tweeted on September 22nd of this year, confirming that his mother's house was purchased by Zillow at a much higher price than the asking price. The tweet says, "My mom's house sold for way over asking price. Found out Zillow bought it. They are really snatching up all the homes for ridiculous prices." The closing attorney said they do a closing every house for Zillow. Just their office alone. That's wild. So what do you think? Is Zillow actually manipulating housing prices? Now, before you conclude whether the company is manipulating the market or not, we need to discuss a few more important things. First, there is another video in which Gotcher takes on Zillow and Redfin more directly. In that video, he criticized the business practices of both companies. It is important to note that Gotcher works for Level Up Real Estate in Henderson, Nevada. In an email to MarketWatch, Gotcha wrote, "I'm happy to see the conversation that's occurring at every printer and every real estate office about data storage, mixed with buying power and recognizable marketing, is finally happening outside our office doors, so more can participate in the discussion." Twitter users are agreeing with Gotcha and have decided to boycott Zillow. For example, Alicia Ludes wrote on Twitter on September 24th that this company is purchasing all the houses so no one can afford to live anywhere. Another Twitter user, Megan Jeline, thinks that people cannot outbid companies, so corporations should not be able to purchase single-family houses. It's important to mention how the company has responded to this criticism. Well, Zillow, as well as Redfin, have contradicted Gotcha's claims. A spokesperson for Zillow told MarketWatch in an email, "The internet has empowered millions of consumers with more information, transparency, and tools in real estate to help them make smarter real estate decisions, many provided by Zillow for more than a decade. Unfortunately, the internet can also sometimes be a source of misinformation and falsehood, as is this case." Well, there are several experts who have debunked many of the points made in the viral video. They argued that other forces are to blame for the country's competitive, pricey housing market. For example, a real estate professor at the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School, Joe Duranton, states, "If you could rig the residential housing market that easily, the realtors would have done it a long time ago." Now the question is, why are home prices so high? Well, the problem is much bigger. Reports suggest that the country has a major housing shortage, which is increasing house prices. Realtor.com recently published a report claiming that the deficit is more than 5.2 million homes. You might also want to note that the report published by MarketWatch states, "Home builders have responded to the uptick in demand but have faced shortages of building materials and labor that are slowing the pace of construction." Amid all this, cash buyers, including iBuyers, have likely played a role in pushing prices even higher. I would say that Zillow's business model isn't the only factor contributing to the increasing prices of houses, but it is still playing a role in increasing prices. Well, that's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. You know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe to Glory Investing Show, and while you're here, click to watch one of these two videos that are appearing on your screen. We'll see you there. Take care and stay tuned.